Hey everyone. Today we need to talk about the heavy atmosphere that has taken over the Cowboys after that thrilling comeback against the Eagles. Because there was barely time to celebrate and Dak Prescott already issued a strong warning before the game against the Chiefs. There's pressure, there's a rush, there's a player returning, there's doubt in the air, and even a surprise compliment for Patrick Mahomes. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel and activate the bell because what's happening behind the scenes is simply unmissable. Let's understand everything. Just imagine, 2 days after that crazy victory against the Eagles, when the Cowboys turned the game around to 24-21, there was Dak Prescott back on the field, training as if nothing had happened. No celebration, no rest. Why? Because on Thursday there's another big game, and not just any game. It's against the Kansas City Chiefs on the famous Thanksgiving Day in Dallas. Dak explained it perfectly. It was a huge victory, one of those you only celebrate that night. But it's over. Now it's time to start all over again. And he's not exaggerating. Instead of 5 days to prepare the team, they have like 2. And look, preparing for a game so quickly is already difficult. Preparing against the Chiefs, who went to the last Super Bowl, makes things even more serious. Dak knows very well the quality of this team and said that the key is to start well. But if it doesn't work out, the important thing is not to get discouraged. He reminds us, the game has 4 quarters and nobody wins in the first quarter, right? And speaking of the Chiefs, of course they mentioned Patrick Mahomes. Dak didn't hold back on the praise. He basically said, this guy does everything. He plays with passion, never gives up on a play, throws the ball in ways nobody understands. And what I respect most is his will to win. In other words, total respect for the opponent. On the other side, Dak has a complicated challenge. The Chiefs defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo, who loves to confuse the offense with hidden plays and blitzes everywhere. Dak was direct. The communication has to be perfect. Everyone has to know exactly what to do. And then comes the part everyone wanted to know. CeeDee Lamb, he didn't do very well against the Eagles and dropped some balls. But Dak? Zero concern. He said that Lamb always reacts well when he has a bad game, and even recalled previous games where this happened and Lamb came back shining in the next game. In addition to Lamb, Dak also praised George Pickens, saying that when he's covered one-on-one, he's basically not covered. According to Dak, one well-placed pass and this guy catches the ball no matter what. And it didn't stop there. Prescott also talked about Javonte Williams, the running back who becomes a free agent at the end of the season. When asked if he wants to keep the guy on the team, Dak answered immediately, absolutely. He said Williams is quiet, but when he speaks, everyone listens and that he's essential to the offense. But all that, contracts, future, rumors can wait. Now the focus is on the present. The team is 5-5-1 and needs to string together wins soon. Dak summed it up well. We need to win every game now. What happened against Philadelphia? It doesn't matter anymore. What counts is winning from now on.